Good job, boys. Hey, we gonna come out here. We gonna execute. We gonna do everything.
I got one sentence. We're not a fluke.
Varsity golf player to be so good at dodgeball.
Vito's team is gonna win.
Amazing victory after being underdogs the whole game.
We won!
You know how it works.
Welcome back to Rate the Celebrity. Rachel, who is your celebrity crush? Flynn Rider. Lauren, rate the celebrity.
I'm going to give it an 11 out of 10.
Lauren, who's your celebrity crush?
Jess Mariano from Gilmore Girls.
Colby, rate the celebrity.
Ooh, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, that's good. Who's your celebrity crush?
Austin Butler.
Okay. McKenna, rate the celebrity.
He's like a 8 or a 9.
Okay. Who's your celebrity crush?
Ross Lynch.
Rate the celebrity.
A 10 out of 10.
Of course, obviously.
Do you want to party? Who up she baby?
The activity we did today in Miss Small's class was our banquet. We've been waiting for this kind of all year. So we've been reading Macbeth, and there's a very specific scene where all the characters sit down and have a big, huge dinner. We acted out different scenes after we wrote them for modern language.
Banquet scene, which is a big scene. All the characters is very climactic. And the ghost of Banquo, which is who I am, who's the friend of Macbeth, comes into the banquet and is really there to terrorize Macbeth and to make everybody see him as like kind of crazy.
And so I was Macbeth for Act 3, scenes 1 and 2, and then afterwards, Catherine was Macbeth for the banquet scene. And basically, we reenacted the scene and then we had like dinner with it. I really like this class because it makes me feel just really smart and really good about myself. Miss Small is a very encouraging teacher, and I really like class discussion where you can just continue to like share your ideas. IB Lit is a really fun class if you like discussion-based learning. A lot of the class, like we still write essays and we still have assignments, but a lot of the learning takes place in like a discussive environment.
IB Literature is a very fun class. There's a lot of, it has a big amount of workflow, but if you're able to handle that, I absolutely recommend taking it. You'll meet a ton of people, and you'll be able to get like very close-knit with all of your people in the class.
Whoa. Want it all, I won't leave a breadcrumb. What I thought I said some. Thought I said some. G-block, all we know is red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum. G-block, all we know is...
On Tuesday, legendary producer and rapper Dr. Dre was honored on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Dr. Dre has helped to produce many massive artists like Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Tupac, and many others. Dr. Dre will be receiving the 2,775th star on the Walk of Fame, and it will be located right in front of Jimmy Kimmel Studios, right next to Snoop Dogg's star. The producer of the Hollywood Walk of Fame says that Dr. Dre deserves this star because he's continuously pushed the boundaries and set new standards in the music industry. Congratulations, Dr. Dre, on your well-deserved star.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Album Readings. I'm Lauren.
I'm AK.
I'm Maggie. And this week we listened to Bewitched by Leve.
That when I talk to you, oh Cupid
So this album is considered a mix of jazz and pop, although some of the songs veer more into pop. In general, Leve is considered more modern jazz. My favorite song off the album was Misty.
like it misty, just holding your hand.
My favorite song off the album was Haunted.
This will end till he haunts me again.
My favorite song was While You Were Sleeping.
I trace it all back, 3:30 a.m. That night something turned in my heart.
Misty was originally an Errol Garner song, and it was done by Ella Fitzgerald and then Leslie Gore again. I really like the Leve version. I think she does it really beautifully, and I think that her voice combined with like the instruments and the strings of the orchestra is just so pretty.
I just think that any time that I've like actually unpacked one of her songs, just like the chord progressions are like wild, to say the least.
I just really liked the composition of the piece, and I liked how it got a little bit more upbeat at the end, like it kind of progressed throughout the song, so I thought that was really nice.
My overall rating of the album is going to be a 9 out of 10. I just think that Leve is so talented.
I rate the album a 10 out of 10. Not to brag, but the first time I went to one of her concerts, her and her sister signed one of my guitars, so...
Yeah, so that actually was a brag. So overall, my rating, I was gonna do a 6. I'm bumping up to a 7. So I'm gonna do a 7 out of 10. I like a lot of her like more jazzy music, but I felt the album had like a lot of pop for my liking, and I'm not like a huge pop person.
That's gonna be all for today. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Recently, the House of Representatives has passed a bill that would force TikTok to be banned in the United States or part ways with the Chinese company that owns it. This bill has come about because ByteDance, the company that owns TikTok, could hand over the personal information of all 170 million users. TikTok has stated that they would not give up their users' information, but the Chinese government could force them to hand over the info. Well, the ban is not official yet. It only has to pass the Senate to become a law. Even if the bill passes the Senate, ByteDance still has a chance to sell TikTok to another company. One challenge for a buyer would be that ByteDance doesn't have to give up its algorithm, which keeps users on the app for an average of 90 minutes a day. This ban would affect the 7 million Americans who use TikTok for their businesses. We will soon find out what will happen in the Senate.
Welcome back to the Weird Words segment. Today's word is kerfuffle.
What do you think the word kerfuffle means? I think it means something that is fluffy. Yeah, very fluffy. Fluffy, yeah.
What do you think the word kerfuffle means?
Confused.
What do you think the word kerfuffle means?
I don't know, like mess up.
What do you think the word kerfuffle means?
A fight.
What do you think the word kerfuffle means?
Kerfuffle? Is it like an argument or a disagreement?
Yeah, pretty much.
The definition of kerfuffle is a commotion or fuss, especially one caused by conflicting views. Thank you for joining us on the Weird Words segment. We'll see you next time.